Well, 5 days over 90 degrees, and it's taking a toll on some local farms. Good evening, I'm Candace Cole in for Renata Steele.
I'm Scott Cook. Thanks for choosing WENY-HD News at 5:30. Now, a lot of farmers can't wait for the rain to come, but some crops actually thrive in this heat.
WENY-HD's Tanja Rekhi has talked to farmers across the region today and files this report literally from the field.
Candace and Scott, it's another scorcher out today. This will be the 5th day straight of temperatures soaring into the 90s. This weather hasn't been so kind to our farmers working outside or their crops. I did find out, though, that this weather is ideal for one thing: corn. It's been humid, sticky, moist, and all around hot. The perfect weather for growing corn, like at Bradley Farms, where it's reached 8 feet.
Barring any disasters such as hail or severe storms, this should be a banner year for corn growers.
But most farmers have been hoping for this.
We got a little bit of rain yesterday, which is great, but we got to be very careful with irrigation, especially when it's so extreme.
The heat wave has presented a special problem for the 8,000 trees at Stony Ridge Orchard and Winery, producing apples, pears, peaches, and plums. Humid temperatures cause shoot blight and powdered mildew, which weaken the trees.
It's so wet and humid that, it gets a little bit almost like a mildew you would get in your house or somewhere, but it can affect a little bit of the apples and a little bit of the quality of the tree itself, so it's more for the tree, not so much for the fruit.
And it's utterly destructive to production at dairy farms.
When it gets hot like this, the cows, they don't want to go out and do their pasturing all day. They go for a part of a day in the morning when it's a little bit cooler, and then they head for the shade trees in the afternoon. So it does cut down on production, but I can't blame them a bit.
I did check in with Chief Meteorologist Joe Veras. He says a cold front will be moving in this weekend, bringing some relief and some thunderstorms. So we'll send it right over to your first forecast.